I'm back. Let's do this again. Yesterday I posted a video that I had to cut short, and today I just wanted to hop back on and finish the haul off. So I hope everybody's having a really great start to their weekend. I just got out of work about an hour and a half ago, and now I'm home, and we've been just as busy as ever. So I want to get on to this and show you all the really cool Christmas stuff that I've found over the last couple of weeks. I mean, it's pretty much just the start of picking stuff up, but I found some really great finds. But first, I'm just going to show you the few odds and ends that I didn't get to show you last night. I am totally excited because they have in the 50 square feet. Now, I told you around the holidays, it goes from just the normal 40 that they usually offer in this brand to the 50 around the holidays. So I picked two Reynolds wraps up. Well, they call it the aluminum foil, but I'm just used to calling it Reynolds wrap. So normally it's just the 40 that they carry, but the holidays they bring back the 50. So I grabbed two of those. And then I did end up going back today and grabbing some more of these Keebler peanut butter crackers, because this is like a really good deal actually, you know, because usually a package of, I believe, 8 is around $2 at the store, and this is a package of 6 for $1. So I went back and grabbed 3 more today, so that now I have 6 altogether. Richie likes to put them in his lunch bag to bring to work with him. You know, Izzy will grab it for a snack. I might take one in the morning. I'm not really a big breakfast eater, so like I just usually bring like coffee or something and then some crackers to snack on. I usually eat about midday and then dinner in the evening. So I had to pick some more of those up because I know that this family will definitely eat them right up. Now, I grabbed some toothpaste, and this is a really decent size for the Dollar Tree. This is the Colgate brand, the baking soda and peroxide whitening, and 25% more free. This is the 5-ounce tube. So I picked up 3 of them so that I would have them on hand, because this week, you know, will be like a candy type of snacking week, you know, where we're celebrating like Halloween and stuff like that. Isaiah might have a couple of his usual friends around that we've let him kind of hang out with through the last few months of trying to incorporate things a little bit normalcy, you know, between us. So I want to have like candy, and I want to bake a little bit and stuff. So need that toothpaste to clean the pearly whites. Then I needed my favorite trash bag from the Good Sense. This is my favorite one and the only one I usually buy and use. This is the Lemon Scent 13-gallon, 14 bags in each, and they smell really good. So I picked those up. And then today when we went to, yesterday when we went to Aldi's, I grabbed a antipesto pasta, whatever the heck it is, tray, and it was just a miniature one, but I grabbed these Monnet crackers from the Dollar Tree to have them with, and these are the vegetable kind. They're really good. These are like crackers that are like those like specialty crackers that you can kind of put, like if you put together a charcuterie board or something like that. So I had just grabbed these from the Dollar Tree. I ate a few with that little plate that I got from Aldi's for lunch with like, I think it was like dried tomatoes and olives stuffed with a pepper, cherry tomatoes stuffed with cheese, and artichoke hearts. So that was what was in that board, and then I just ate them with the crackers. And then tonight we are going on the Halloween ride to go see all of the local houses that are decorated really nicely outside for Halloween, and we're gonna make hot cocoa. So I got 2 of these probably to have just like through the holidays anyways, and we're gonna go on our ride tonight. and have some hot chocolates and go see all of the festive houses around our town. So that will be fun. And then I also grabbed, all right, this is the last of like just like the regular stuff. I grabbed some tuna packets. So this is the Starkist Creations. This is the bold. So it does have a lot of like kick to it, like a spice, heat. Premium tuna with rice and beans, and we got 10 of these. Richie takes them for his lunches and things like that. And I got some of the garlic and herb ones, which are really good from the Bumblebee brand, and I've showed you these in previous hauls. You just kind of like tear the top. There's a little spoon in there. You can eat it right out of the packet or put it in a wrap, put it on tuna. It's already in and ready to go, ready for you to eat. And then we also got this kind in quite a few packages. This is the spicy Thai chili. This I will not eat. This is again Richie's type of deal, and Isaiah will eat it too because they're both the spicy guys. So we got a few of these to have up in the cupboard to just kind of like grab and go for lunches and things like that. Now, for the really, really cool stuff, the good stuff, the stuff that I wanted to show you guys yesterday, but Richie's phone was doing something crazy, so I couldn't. Let me see if I can situate you because it's kind of like all over the place on the side of me, and I don't want to keep like leaving the frame to get it. So I might keep looking down. Just know that it's kind of like to the side and behind me. Now these I found, which this is a really, really big bag, and this is the Fun Mix Hostess Mix. Great candy dish item. And you can see it has all that different variety of candies inside of it. This is a really, really big bag. It actually has, it also has these, which are my favorite. My Nana's always had these in candy jars in the house, the little strawberries in there. And this is a 9.2 ounce bag, and this is it's visually very pretty as well, to be in like a really, really pretty clear glass crystallized like dish that you can also find from the Dollar Tree, like a pretty little bowl. Sprinkle all of that candy in it. It will look so pretty, and then people can just kind of like pick and eat it. And it looks like it has those strawberry ones, it has butterscotch candies, it has those peppermint candies. So it's just kind of like a fun little mix, you know, to have. So I got 2 packages of those because I like to fill up candy bowls, just kind of like put around after dinner. You want to pop a mint in your mouth or something like that, you can just grab them because they're in the cute little dish. Richie's phone's going off again, and it's probably work because they stalk him. And then I got these, and I always find these really, really cute, really pretty, but I've never really had like a thought to do something with them other than what they're intended for window clings. And I really don't like putting window clings on, but I always think that they come up with some really, really cute ones. Well, this time I picked these up because, first of all, I just had to, because they're just, the window clings are just too pretty to leave there. And this one is definitely my favorite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of those boards, and I am going to apply these to the board with some Mod Podge, and then I'm going to cut out the shape of them with like a little X-Acto knife or something like that, and then I'm going to make holiday wreaths with these, and then put these little pieces on the holiday wreath so that it adheres to the wreath, and it will be really, really pretty. And I needed to have them. I mean, look at that. That's so cute. I could even like get a frame, make a sign out of it, you know. There's so many things that I've come up with that I can do with these, just because I was standing there like, what can I do with these other than just putting them on the windows like they're intended? I just didn't want to. So I came up with some other ideas, and I love this one as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little over the little red truck. I think it's kind of cool that they're kind of making them all different colors for the different holidays and stuff like that, and putting other things on them other than trees. But this is just so vibrant and pretty with the green and red. The colors are just beautiful, and I would like to possibly make another wreath out of this. I really want like a square wreath form for this one, and I can't seem to find them at the Dollar Tree right now, where I was finding them all the time. I've run out of the square wreath forms that they were carrying. So I'm on the lookout for another square wreath form, because I want to do the same thing with this and make this into a themed wreath for the holidays. So I got those 2 window clings because they were just like too cute to leave there, and I have to do something with them. Now these are my favorite. These bins are really, really, really good, nice deep bins, and I got 5 of them. I really don't give out too many like holiday gifts anymore, really. Like, my son gets money primarily, you know, in stocking stuffery, things like that. He's older now, so, you know, he kind of buys what he wants. He works like 30 plus hours a week, plus goes to school. So we do give him like money and like stocking stuffers. And then I have a couple of my nieces and nephews and things like that that I buy for. And then, you know, and then us, we kind of like just doing something that is a little bit like more of like a day out or something like that, and spend the money on that to like go on a date day with Richie and do something fun with just him and I, instead of gifting to one another. My mom and I will go out for the day, maybe go out to lunch and putt around at our favorite stores and what have you, pick things up and stuff like that, and just kind of like have a whole day to ourselves to be able to do things like that. And that's kind of like a gift between the 2 of us that we share. So there's not too many people that I actually buy gifts for any longer like I used to back in the day. So I just picked up 5 of these bins, but this bin is it's not overdone, which I really like. And I absolutely love just the Christmas trees on there and the simple wording, and I think they're so cute and they're nice and deep. So I plan on giving one to the I'm probably going to put all of Isaiah's stocking stuffers in one. I'm going to give one, you know, to a couple of different people that I'm going to give gifts to. Maybe my boss from work, give her a little setup in one of these bins here for her and her husband. And I love these, and they had a variation of different ones that you could choose from, but that was my favorite, so I got 5 of those bins in total. And then I got these books, which I think these are probably the cutest by far Christmas books that I've ever found. So I got 2 of these because, again, Isaiah says he's not going to have kids. He's always said that since he was a little boy, that when he grows up, he's going to be single, he's going to work a lot, he's going to travel a lot and stuff. But I have been picking stuff up. I know Isaiah is still only 17 years old, but, you know, in the next, you know, 10 years maybe, you never know, you know, he could meet somebody wonderful, start a family and things like that. So when I pick things up, when I see things that I really, really love, and I know that I can't use them anymore because I don't have any more kids myself, I kind of have a little pile going for things that I would give to my grandchild, you know, for gifts and things like that. So these books are just stunningly beautiful. And I did buy one to give away for Christmas, but I love squirrels. I am absolutely obsessed with squirrels. If you know me, you know how excited I get with my little creatures outside and how much time I spend with them. And so the squirrel caught my eye. Just the cover itself caught my eye. And the title is just adorable. But the inside of the book is just as sweet as can be, and I'll flip through a couple of pages. Let me see if I can get in here. So there is a story to it. I can't get the page. There's a little story to it, of course, but then in the back of this, there is a little place for you to be able to write down a little story, a little letter to Santa, and then it gives you stickers and stuff. And let me see at the end. Where's the envelope? It's a postcard. So it's the postcard that they're giving to you. So then you write Santa a little message. You got a whole bunch of stickers on this page. It's just the cutest. So I got that. And then we also got this one with the little mouse on it, and it's just so cute. So same exact idea. The story inside is precious. I already read it. And again, another postcard for you to fill out for Santa. The stickers all on this side. These are adorable. And if you want your kids to write to Santa, I suggest that you go get that book, read it to them, and then make a night out of baking cookies, writing Santa a letter. I am going to miss, I have missed the last few years being able to make things magical. You know, for Isaiah, I always did the holidays really, really big, and they were full of like magic and mystical things going on and stuff, and my crazy ideas that would get him all wound up and excited. And now there's just no more babies. So that's it for me. But I still like to think about it, and I still like to plan for it in the future in case I do have grandkids. So I get excited for it still. This is a really decent size box. It's a little flatter. It's a little flat, but you can definitely put it on the counter, use it as a decorative piece. I love, love, love the wood, you know, the little wood look to the back of the truck scene. It's just really cute. So you could prop it up and use it as just kind of like a decoration piece, or you could fill it with things. And the inside is the same picture. It's a red cover, and you could just do whatever you want with this. Put whatever you want in it. Use it as a gift box, you know, to put under the tree. Whatever you want. And now this is definitely my favorite because this is what I'm going to live in someday. And here we go. Here's my camper. Here is what I want to tow behind my little truck and travel the world in, with my holiday tree on top and all of the little decorations on the Christmas tree and the window and the wreath. Oh, it's just the cutest. And I love that they added the little hitch and the wheels, and it's my future home someday. I'm hoping and praying I get to that point where we can really make that dream come true. I've been dreaming about it since I was little, just being free. I am a gypsy at heart. I want to travel the world. I want to live a ton of places, see everything I can possibly see. I don't want to leave this world with any regrets whatsoever, and I've always wanted to do it in a camper, so someday that is my hope and dream, to make that happen. So let's hope and pray we come to that point in our life where we can start that mission. And then this sign is absolutely beautiful. Look at that snowman. He is just a doll, with holding his little broom that looks super realistic. Like, they did this artwork on here really, really beautifully. His face, everything, just the depth and like how they did his cheekbones and stuff, and his mouth holding on to the pipe. The gloves, his hands really look like they're cuffed. He's just beautiful, and that blue scarf around his neck, he's just adorable. And I love the wood look to the background. It's a really, really beautiful sign for $1. How do they like even sell this stuff for $1? We used to go to craft stores my whole entire life because my mother was always an artist my whole life. She still is now. She just doesn't dabble in it like she used to when I was growing up. We lived at art supply stores, craft stores, like every creative place that you could go. And things were definitely not $1 back then. And the Dollar Tree kills me because they have some of the prettiest items and everything is $1 no matter what. And it blows my mind sometimes, the creativity and the things that you can buy from there and make all kinds of things out of, and every item is $1. I wish we had that store when I was growing up, and we were always out, you know, buying all the crafts and art supplies and things like that, because that would have been cool if we had a Dollar Tree back then. And then I found these, which I think are so pretty. These are cedar picks, and there's 3 in each. So these I will incorporate again in some fall wreaths that I'm going to make. So I got one in red, I got one in silver, and one in gold. And even if you wanted to just like buy a vase and put them all together, kind of mix them around, incorporate the colors with one another, and then stick them in the wreath in a vase and like put it on the counter or next to your on a mantle, or buy a TV stand or something like that on the floor and kind of decorate with vases with those popping up out of it. That would be really pretty. I think I'm gonna buy a vase and try that. Maybe I'll put a few in a wreath here and there. Maybe I'll buy more and make a wreath. And then I think I do want to grab some vases and stick those out of it. That is a good idea, and I can see it in my mind, and that might look really pretty, like around my TV center. And then look at this sign. Will you look at this sign? This is beautiful, and I absolutely love how they used Christmas characters and items to form the letters to write believe. It is absolutely pretty, pretty, pretty. The detail in it, the shimmer in it, all of the different visual things to look at, but knowing still that it says believe. That is just, they did a great job with the sign, and I can't wait to hang it up. It's not like I don't have a ton of decorations. If you guys ever came to my house and went up in my attic and saw the amount of holiday decorations that consume my rooms up there, it is overwhelming to a normal person. But my whole life has been celebrating and decorating and functions and events that I like to put together. So I have a tremendous amount of stuff that I accumulate along those lines to put those evenings and days and things together that I've always had to put together and wanted to put together to entertain people, to entertain ourselves, to make things special for Isaiah. It just, I love it. I love it. And when I see something that I haven't, you know, purchased already and it catches my eye for $1, I'm going to pick it up. Like these. These blew my mind. You have no idea why the Dollar Tree has these. I have no clue, but it is a Dollar Tree product. This is a brand that is at the Dollar Tree, and this is a full-sized gnome with the beans in the bottom. I make these out of socks from the Dollar Tree, and it costs me at least like $3 to $4 between the rice and the socks and the things that you want to dress your gnome up in, and the ribbons to put on it, and the you know, material to make a beard, and the elastics to form the nose and the face and things like that. They have given us a gnome that is a great size for $1. So of course I grabbed them, and then I found another one and I grabbed them, and then I found another one and I grabbed them. And I swear to you, They had them scattered all around the store. So every single time that I saw one, I ran to get it. I ran to get it. They were sitting up on shelves. They were sitting up on cabinets. They were kind of like situated around the store as like decoration pieces. So they weren't all in one spot. I found them by a register. I ran through the aisle and said, "Excuse me." And I said, "Does anybody own that yet?" And she said no. And I said, "Okay, can I have it?" And she gave it to me. So I got 5 of them altogether. I got 5 of them. They are the cutest. And these were $1. I cannot even. I can't. How do you do this for $1? Now look at the detail in like the hat. So they use some really, really good, like, you know, fabric for it. The beard is like really, it's just great. It's like a felt body. He even has arms. He has little felt feet. His little nose. He's just a doll. So I got 5 of them. I did. I picked them all up. I'm having one for myself, and then I am going to give one to several other people. I won't name names. And if I see more, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm probably going to pick them up because for $1, it's just kind of like a really cool add-on to a gift. And nobody is ever, unless you watch these videos, going to know that something like this cost $1 from the Dollar Tree. I mean, this guy is a stud. Look at that face. I mean, I know you can't really see his face. You just see his nose. But he is sweet. He is sweet and he's beautiful. And $1 or no dollars or $10, I probably would have bought that because he's adorable. And I love him, and I am super excited that I found them. So I was running through the store like crazy, and I was going, "Do you have any more of those gnomes? Do you have any more?" "Yeah, I think I saw one at the end cabinet on aisle 3. Okay, running down the aisle if it said that I could go that way with its arrows. There I went, grabbed the gnome. Then I found one they were just all over the place decorating the stores. And now I'm on a super mission. I have to work tomorrow too. But I'm on a super mission to find more of those gnomes. And if anybody else sees them in any other color other than the red, let me know. Because if I have to find other gnomes that have other outfits on, this is going to be madness for me. I'm going to go to 27 stores so that I can find all of them. I found all the red ones, but I'm wondering if they have like green ones that are dressed in like green or blue. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. Those are the first ones I saw. And in the last like week or week and a half, I've been to like a good 6-7 different Dollar Trees, and that's the first time and only time that I've seen those gnomes. So I am watching for those gnomes, and I suggest you all do too, because even if you bought those for like, you know, again, co-workers with a little sack, you could situate a little sack of like candies in his hand and like wrap them up in like a little packaging or something like that, hook it to his hand, carrying like hugs and kisses candies, and give that as a gift. That's like $1.10 for a gift for your coworkers or whoever you want to give it to. That's cute. And I would love it. I don't care what people spend for gifts. I don't even want gifts. My joy and happiness is giving to people. And when I can make it cute, I get even more excited by it. So there you go. Now this is the next cutest thing I ever did see. Look at that penguin family. I mean, that is precious. And this is a really, really cute tin. Look at the detail on the sides. So adorable. You can just use it as a decoration piece, like I said, or open it up, bake some stuff, give it as a gift. Cute as can be. This one goes kind of with the theme of these bins. So, I mean, to pair those together might be cute. Give somebody a bunch of gifts inside of this basket, wrap it up really, really pretty with wrap and stuff for it, And then, sorry, my phone is dying. And then use this to put some baked goods in it and give them together as like a really nice gift set. And look at all of the cars with the trees at the tree farm. Oh, that's got to be the cutest thing on the planet. And now we're going to take a minute, and then I'm going to move you because Richie's phone is dying. So you're just going to come with me. Richie's phone is dying, and I'm going to plug you in really quick because I don't want to have to start this video over. And if I had to, I would probably cry. So let me just plug it in. Oh, dang. It was already on 5%. Look at how crazy my hair is. Thank God I put my Halloween Dollar Tree scarf on to kind of like hold back the chaos. All right, we're back in action. So those were really, really cute. Now, I normally purchase the Christmas cards with our pictures on it and stuff like that. It's kind of pricey, but I order them through I think it's Photo Confections or something like that, through Free Prints. It's an app on my phone. And my Christmas cards, I love buying them every year, so I'm not going to opt out of that. But everybody else outside of like the realm of people that I am close with, and we send Christmas cards back and forth between our families to every holiday season. For people like, again, co-workers and people that you kind of just see, acquaintances, things like that, to just hand them a nice Christmas card to show that you're thinking about them with like a little sack of candy on the side. I get Dollar Tree cards, and they are well worth the $1. There are 14 Christmas cards in here, and I love, 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 love the deer on them. Here, let me remove this because it's making a glare. The deer are absolutely beautiful. The little barn in the back, so pretty. The little tree in the front with a little decoration on it. It's snow falling. It's such a beautiful scene. So I grabbed those Christmas cards, and there's 14 in here. I grabbed these Christmas cards, and this, let me take this off too. I'm gonna have to remove this because the glare now that we've moved direction is kind of crazy. So this Santa, he is adorable, so cute, and I love the glitter in his hat and his beard. He's really just like a fun Santa. There's 12 Christmas cards in here that are really cute. And then this Santa is just adorable. He has a really, really sweet face. And this is kind of like the Santas that I grew up imagining when I was young. This is a Santa that, an image, how he looks, he kind of looks old-fashioned-y. And this is the Santa that I pictured when I was growing up. So I had to get him because he reminded me of my childhood. And that card is just, it's stunning. And there's 14 of these cards in here. I mean, for $1, that is a really good deal. There's so many places that you can go and find Christmas cards in packages like this, and they can get really expensive. So Dollar Tree for Christmas cards is where it's at. Usually when I go on the Photo Confections, honestly, I usually spend about $30 for a pack of like 25 Christmas cards with the envelopes with our images on it. They really do come out great every single year, but these are great cards. Look at that picture. For filler cards for people that you just are kind of acquaintances with. And I want to live in this town look at it. Look at the people roaming in the streets and the lights on in the church and the homes, the snowfall, the skyline. It's just absolutely beautiful. The little snowy road. Can't you just imagine living in there? And I had to get this one because I make a Christmas village every year, and I haven't bought them yet, but I'm really questioning if I should. I have a lot of ceramic. Oh, and there are 14 cards in here as well. And that is just a beautiful, beautiful shot. I have a Christmas village that I've kept for years, since Isaiah was a baby, with like big, huge ceramic houses and figurines and things like that. And my snow blankets and stuff that I situate to make it look like snow falling through the town when I set up the village stuff. But they're really, really heavy pieces, and I have multiple bins that I have to drag downstairs when I set it up. And at the Christmas tree shop, they have all of these really, really, really cute, colorful houses and churches and little Santa shops and all the figurines, so that you can make a Christmas village. And I would say, honestly, for maybe like 10 to 15 bucks, you could go and buy all the pieces and make a really decent sized Christmas village. And $15 might be where I'm going with this, because I kind of don't want to lug down those 3 really, really heavy bins upstairs. So I might go back and get all of the village options. So if somebody likes to make a Christmas village, definitely check out the Christmas tree shop. What am I talking? Not the Christmas tree shop, the Dollar Tree, because they have a really cute variety to make that. And I love this cup. And I know I said I don't like the little red truck just at the beginning of this video, and then I'm kind of over it. But the red in these items that I've showed you is really, really vibrant. And the green is really, really vibrant. It's kind of not muted at all. And I really enjoy that. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I love the wording on it. The red trim around the top. It's a nice, deep, big mug. And I think it's really cute. So I did grab that. I like the really bright, vibrant, bold colors. And so I needed to get that. And then I got this one that says Merry and Bright with the little Christmas lights on it. So I had to grab those 2 mugs. Not like I need any more mugs. You have no idea how many mugs I have. It is like a little berserk. And then I grabbed these. This is it. This is it, guys. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. Don't listen to me. So these are projectors. Oh, I almost just turned it on. And I already have them out of the packaging because I did already add the batteries to them. But they come in a package that looks like this. This is an LED projector light. And it has this image on it. So you would turn this on. And I know you can't see anything happening right now other than the light. Sorry that I just flashed. Hopefully, nobody was bothered by that. So the projector, I see, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. No, I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Well, anyhow, let me see if I can find something. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. All right, hold on. Okay, can you? Hold on. I know you can't really see it too good, but the image is right on there. And the further that you pull out the projector, you're not going to be able to tell it really good. The further that you pull out the projector, the bigger the image becomes. And to shine this like on your ceiling, on a wall, in your child's room, Christmas night, it's just really, really pretty. And it takes, I think, 2 AAA batteries. So I got that one that has this picture on it of Santa flying across the moon. And then this one is a green one right here. And then this one had this image on it of this little white Christmas Eve looking picture. And let me see if I can show you again a little bit. I don't know which way to turn my hand, yo. I don't know if I can do it. Well, anyhow, I'm not going to struggle with it. So this one has that picture on it, and they had several other different options as well, but these are cute. Your child's laying in bed, you can put a little scene for them to stare at, to fall asleep at night, get excited that Santa's going to be there, you know, overnight while they're sleeping, leaving them their gifts and stuff like that. It's just a really, really cute, imaginative, you know, just something imaginative for them to fall asleep to, or you can project it onto anything that you'd like, honestly. And I thought that that was just the cutest. All right, so right here is for sure the last couple of items, other than the Shein thing I wanted to show you that I purchased and got in last week. So these I know are usually, and I know that they're just these little tiny little things, these little tiny little plush characters, but I know that these go for like $4.99 at like the Hallmark store and stuff like that. Well, they had a whole bin of them at the Dollar Tree, and they are from the Disney brand. So here is Mickey. Here is Minnie, and why they get these, I don't know. Here is Tigger. Very, very cute. I'm gonna put them down. And then this one's my favorite for sure. It's Dumbo. It's Dumbo. He's adorable. And then there's Winnie the Pooh. So every single one of these for $1. And then Goofy. So I picked those up to add to our Disney collection, so that someday when my son is older, he can take all of this with him. We are big Disney fanatics. We love going on vacation to Disney. He has all of his, you know, souvenirs and mementos from all of our trips that we've taken to Disney. He still has all of his stuffed animals and things like that packed up in bins in the attic, with all of his pins and his sashes and things like that that he put his collectibles to. And I had to get those to add to his bin so that someday he can carry on his own traditions with his family or with his friends, or, you know, I'll keep them for him until he needs to use them someday or give them to somebody that he cares about. So I needed to grab those to add to all of our souvenirs, and that is it. Now, this is the one thing right here that I wanted to show you from Shein that I got last week. This whole beautiful, it's not a sweatshirt material, it's thin, like nylon type of material, but the floral in this is beautiful, and it came in a couple of different options, but I picked the darker option for the fall season. I definitely want to get the lighter ones as well, but it's a long sleeved type of jersey shirt, long sleeve shirt that is absolutely beautiful, and this was $10. $10. And I cannot wait to wear it. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. So I got this, and then to go with it. Hold on. Burning myself on my candle over here like a goober. So to go with it, with this sweatshirt, I got these earrings, and these earrings were $1. They were $1. $1 for those pretty pink petaled earrings with the little white pearl beads as the center. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm gonna wear it tomorrow when we go out for the day. And that is it, guys. That is it. That is it. That is it. There's so much more to do over the holidays and stuff, but it is my favorite time of the year other than the summertime. I absolutely love the holidays. So I'm excited to get started for it. I know we haven't even hit Halloween yet, but there's some Christmas stuff to spark your excitement, hopefully, and then maybe you can go and try to find some of this really cool stuff and start to stock up for stocking stuffers or gifts, you know, to put in gift baskets for the people that you care about. I hope everybody is going to continue to have a wonderful, healthy, happy day with yourself, your family, you know, your friends, or whoever you get to spend your time with. I hope everybody is safe, happy, loved, and is going to have a great Halloween. I probably won't see you again before then, so I hope that you have a good one. Enjoy it, dress up. Comment down below and let me know what you're going to be for Halloween. I will probably try to put together some type of a video, even if it just includes like pictures and stuff to show you what Richie and I look like with our costumes on next weekend. So that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this haul. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, say hi to me. I love seeing you guys, spending time with you, talking to you through email and messages and stuff like that. I really enjoy it. Thank you guys for staying with me, hanging out with me, and my randomly uploaded videos from the chaos and the craziness of my life and the time limits that I always have. So, all right, I'll let you guys go, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.